Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the books that I hope to read in September. I have a pile of books here, some that I got from the library, some from my shelves, and then I have one audiobook that I'll be reading for my book club. So I'm just going to get started. The first book that I have here is actually my pick for Hispanic Heritage Month. It's At Night We Walk in Circles by Alarcon, and I believe he's a Peruvian author. And I don't really know a lot about this book, to be honest. When I first got it, I kind of like read the first couple lines in the synopsis, and I wasn't really into it, so I was like, let me just not read anymore and psych myself out. This is about, I think, a struggling actor who ends up getting a part in a play or something like that, and then he goes on, I guess, an adventure or a journey to do with this play. So that's pretty much all I know. I probably will be completely wrong about it, but I'm gonna give it a try and see if I like it. The next one I have here is one that I bought also several months ago, and that's Made of Ded by M. Scott Momaday, I think is how you say his name. And it's a story of an American Indian named Abel who is caught between two worlds. One is his father's, and then the other one is industrial America. So I'm really excited to read this. It's very short, so I wanted to give it a try and kind of add it to this pile. I don't know anything about this book. I've never heard anybody talk about this book, but something about the fact that this won the Pulitzer Prize like so long ago, and it was written by a Native American author, I wanted to at least give it a try. The next one is my nonfiction pick of the month, is The Lost City of Z by David Grann, which I already talked about in a previous video. I am about 42 pages in, so I still have quite a bit to go on this one. So I'll be kind of chugging along this month. And then the next one I have here is another one that was from my shelves, and this is a very well-loved classic that I still haven't gotten to, but something about the cover just reminds me of fall, and that's A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. My book club actually read this book, but when they read it, I was already on my way to Arizona, and so I never got a chance to read it with them, so I figured I would give it a try this month. The next one I have here are two books from the library. The first one is The Humans by Haig, and this is all about an alien that comes to Earth and he's disguised as a human being. I guess he's trying to do research on us or something like that. I've never read anything about Haig, but I've heard a lot about this book, and I don't know, something about the premise just really got me, so I'm really excited to get to this one. The last one that I have here is one that people have read and loved, and I really want to give it a try. It's Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel. This is a sci-fi book. I don't know that much about it, to be honest. All I know is that something about a hand and someone that ends up in a hand. That should give you an idea of how much research I do into my books. I feel like I have a much better experience with books when I don't know that much about them, because then I have no expectations. I just kind of go in, and usually if my expectations aren't like for example, if I don't even have an idea of what the plot is about, then I'm not asking questions as I'm reading. I feel like I do that sometimes when I read a synopsis and it seems so cool. I go into the book and I'm like, when's the cool part gonna start? And I have like this anticipation. I don't enjoy the book. Does that happen to anybody else? Because I feel like that happens to me a lot. Anyway, all of that to say, I haven't done much research on this book other than people really love it, and it's sci-fi and it's new. So I'm really excited to finally get my hands on it, because I think the audiobook was like a 28-week wait. So that was a no from me. So I thought I would just give the physical book a try. If you've read this book, let me know if you enjoyed it. I've yet to hear a negative review about this book, so we'll see. And then the last book is an audiobook for my book club. They chose Defending Jacob by William Landay. I think that's how you say his last name. Yeah, I have it here. William Landay. And this is about kind of like a trial, and they're defending a young boy named Jacob. That's all I know. Throughout the month, I'll probably pick up something else randomly as I do. So we'll see what happens with my September wrap-up. But those are the books that I am going to be giving a try this month. If I like them, then I'll continue. If not, then I'll just move on to the next book. I find that that works a lot better for me. Let me know down in the comments what you're reading this month. If you are participating in Hispanic Heritage Month, please let me know what you guys will be picking for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.